Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back. This is SuperLute Multi-Platform Monarchy. The Wanderer has returned home finally. And we have some spoopy stuff to get into. Not really, I completely missed the update. There are spoopy things, but it's way past Halloween. It is November 3rd as of this recording. However, there's still stuff to get. Small camera, I didn't ever bother with that. I can take screenshots. Now this puppy, this is something we want. Medium canister. That will actually allow us to collect dirt on the rover. Apart from using the tiny canisters, that's now a much bigger canister. Let's see, there's other stuff. There are horns. There's this thing called a paver. It's new to the game. These are all storage. Let's keep looking. Nope. It's probably gonna be down here somewhere. Different drills. Oh, there it is, paver. I don't have enough bytes. Well, I can fix that. We'll cut back to when I actually have enough bytes to do the thing. So, till then, the drill actually blows up research samples. So be careful when drilling. 450. Ugh. I gotta get the thing unstuck. Anyway, I'll be back. We are back home on Saiva, and we brought some research with us. I'm also gonna grab these. I'm getting tired of just hearing psst, psst every time I freaking try to move. All right. Anyway, let's hook up some research here. We got about 5,000 plus what we got on Aatrox, which I didn't want to spend a whole lot of time on. So here we are. Get these puppies going, because I'm sure there's going to be other stuff I want. So, the paver. This is a new item that I honestly wish I had earlier. And I want to get the medium buggy horn, because it looks like it'll be cute. So, let's see. We are going to hook this guy up. I need to get off. Wrong button. All the different controls of different games. Spend too much time in one and you won't be able to play in the other. There we are. Those are loaded up. I don't need that. I don't need this. And I don't need this. Bye. Plops to the ground. You know what I need to do? I need to go grab one of these puppies and put these guys on there so they aren't just laying around. I'm the most disorganized player in existence, and this makes it worse. Asheneer, where you just have a bunch of resources just laying around. Literally, my goodness. I didn't realize how much crap I had left on this thing. Okay, so we're going to move this next to the cabin, even though, you know, radiation right next to the driver is not exactly the best idea, but the paver is probably going to work better on the front. So let's see, it's aluminum alloy and what else? I think it prints on the small printer. If it does, oh, it does. Okay, it requires silicone and aluminum alloy. Okay, let's see what we got. If we have either of those. I don't think I have any aluminum alloy, but I think I can make some. Where are my resources? Over here. Okay, do I have any fart gas? I have plenty of argon. Let's see, it's copper and aluminum. You know, I'm surprised for as much as I yapped about it during the main series that I don't have any. Wait, here it is. And that's helium. Looking for the green stuff. There it is. And I also need quartz. Although I think I can spin out some quartz real quick. Let's set it to quartz. I should be able to get 2 quartz out of this. Yep, there it is. Oop, there it is. Oy vey. Spin that sucker up, and let's start making the aluminum alloy. I'm not making ammonium right now. There it is. So this requires composite material. Okay, let's go back to the printer. It comes off with a small printer, surprisingly. You can use this thing on a tractor. Do I want to use it on a tractor? No. I'm thinking I'm also thinking the large buggy because it has the drill, which would allow me to run them both simultaneously, while also giving it the stuff it needs. Okay, so what about the medium canister? Okay. Glass and plastic. Well, you know, I have some glass. Do I have some plastic laying around? I thought I saw a piece of it earlier. Yes, I do. Wow. It's like I knew this was going to happen. I actually didn't know this was going to happen. Happy coincidence. Okay, so that's why I cleared some space on top of the large rover. Let's move the small rover out of here. Well, the medium rover, I guess, is what it is. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and take all this off. We're going to put the canister right there, and we're going to see what we can get. I have the winch just in case the stupid thing gets itself stuck, which has happened more than once in this game. I go to grab a machine and it just flies off a cliff or something, and I have to pick it up back with the frickin' winch. Okay, so we're gonna first we gotta get some stuff to actually use the paver with. Wait a minute, what? Really? You can use, oh, okay, that's cool. Alright, anyway, we're gonna go get some soil for the paver. I can't talk today. I just can't talk, ladies and gentlemen. It's kind of disheartening. Once we have it, though, we're gonna fix that mess I made up there. Oh, hey, there's a tunnel here already. Oh my gosh. Okay, it's finally done. Let's back this puppy out and slap a paver on it. And we're gonna fix the terrain around the base because it is a train wreck. Now, rovers are supposed to auto-navigate so that they land on terrain, but you know, you guys have seen the way I drive, so that does not happen. Okay, so honestly, what I want to do is, I don't feel like it'd be a good idea to have the drill and paver in the same on the same operation slot. Generates terrain from soil. Well, which is exactly what your deform tool does, but let me see if I can. Oh, nice. Okay, so that's how you make a road. It looks like it generates extra hard terrain. Can I drill that? You know, I think I want to run the drill concurrent with it, honestly, because then it'll make for a super smooth road. So let's try that arrangement. And with this, we are laying the groundwork. God, I'm terrible. So we can smooth this thing out very effectively. Also laying more ground down. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to patch some of these gigantic holes that aren't really necessary, like this one right here. So we're running the drill just so we can smooth out the terrain a little bit. That looks like a cave I'm not really interested in going back into, so we're just gonna pave right over that. And as easy it is to fix the terrain with this thing, it's also very easy to wreck the terrain with this thing. So let me see if I can, oh baby, not what I wanted to do. Here, let's climb over all of this. Whoops. It's so very easy. They've changed the way that the dynamics of the tools work. So I'm just gonna do this. Give it the suck. I'm just gonna use my mini tool to fix this because the big one's just jacking it up. But this thing will be really nice further out because I do have some places I'd like to make roads to. So we're gonna go ahead and jump planets now and see what's on the other planets because I think there's supposed to be a Spooktoberfest stuff going on other planets. So let's check out the festivities, ladies and gentlemen. Before I even go, I have to show you particle effects. They've added particle effects. I love it. And they've smoothed out the jetpack's trail. I love it. I love it. The changes are nice. They're very nice. Okay, how much do I actually have on here? Let's see, we got a bunch of fuel just hanging out. So let's go ahead and plunk another one down because I'm going to be checking out some other planets here. And since I'm going to be taking a rover, we're going to Visania. We're going to pave that sucker. We're making a road, ladies and gentlemen. Okay. I'm going to be doing some editing here. Oh, it's right there. Cool. You know where this paver would be really useful? Novus. Not that I don't like Novus, but I don't like driving on Novus. It's a very pretty little planet. But it's also kind of a pain in the butt to drive on. I mean, so is Visania. So let's land down, and we're going to be driving across the planet looking for the Spooktober stuff they put down. I need to shred those things. Am I going to actually shred them? Probably not. I'm not sure what planet the Spooktober stuff's supposed to be on. Maybe it's on Aatrox, maybe it's on Visania. I can honestly see it being on Visania because Visania is just a butt. Alright, let's load this sucker up. And there's the seat. Alright, let's go. Alright, so I found the spooky skin. You can change your visor into a little bit of a skull. Hi. And it's orange and purple. Captain, I think you might like this one. Let's see what else. Haven't really found anything all that spooky so far, so I mean, I did that. We're going to drive on that in a minute. But so far, I really haven't seen any pumpkins or anything. There's supposed to be a bunch of them. It's supposed to be on Visania and Aatrox. It's not like I've been driving over the surface, so it's not like I've really had an opportunity to see it, but I've been looking for them. So we're gonna go ahead and take a roller coaster ride real quick, just so I can show you guys what the paver is really capable of doing. So we're gonna make a hard left, and then we're gonna follow the path. Oops, I didn't complete the path. This thing's freaking crazy. Okay, like, just watch this. It's bonkers what this thing is capable to do. And you saw the rover didn't just go freaking batshit crazy when I went down through there. Yeah, they've added an aerial pitch yaw correction. So the rover tries to orient itself to the ground whenever it goes airborne. I think it's pretty cool. I think it's a good idea because this game's needed something like that for a while now. Because I don't know how many times I've flipped a rover just because it bounced off of something and it went flying off the freaking map. You can switch it to manual too, so you can probably do barrel rolls if you really wanted to. I haven't messed with that yet. I might just do that now because I'm curious. Can you barrel roll a rover while it's in the air? Probably requires some thruster action to do that. You know, I'm always experimenting in this game anyway. So let me see if I can find any pumpkins while we're driving around. I'm not really seeing anything, and I missed the hole completely. That just results in a rover that flips itself. Whoa! Well, okay, I guess we made it do a barrel roll. Not the way I anticipated doing it. I was not expecting that. Alright, we're gonna call that good then. So I haven't managed to find any Halloweeny stuff, but that's okay. We're gonna head on over. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the garage. We have here all three major rover types, each equipped with one of the new vehicle horns. These things are very fascinating. Let's go take them for a spin. Small rover action's a pretty fun one. If I can get it to find. Yeah, there it is. Here comes the cavalry. Cavalry needs rescue. Just fun. It's cute. And right here we have the medium rover with its horn. Sounds like it belongs to a pipe organ, honestly. If you want to get someone's attention, that would be a good way to do it. Up next is the large rover. Okay, so here we have the large rover with its foghorn. They should call this thing a wah. Can you imagine putting this thing on the shuttle when you land and you just hear the thrusters cooling down and just... The shuttle has landed. I don't think that works. This thing's it's a tier 3 item, which is why I can only put it on the back of the rover. Can I play this thing while it's in here? I mean, if I get in, can I play it? No, because I think the context keys are for launch. Yeah. Won't be able to play it until I get out. And then you just announce that you've arrived with a gigantic ass foghorn. I love it. I love it. And of course, the paver has made all of this possible. And I did this on accident, trying to figure out how the hell to use the damn thing. That's alright. The paver makes for some very interesting adventures. As I showed you on Exotic, I'm sure you can go straight into the air with this thing. Okay, we're going to cut part of the corner off. So I personally think the funnest thing to do with the foghorn on the large rover is when you initiate a drill sequence, you go And then it just announces you're digging. I like it. And then you can come right back up. I also like how they've actually made some things break when you go through. And then it announces you're done digging. And you dug a hole all the way through to the other side.